state in the country, according to the chamber. Tonight, we're taking a closer look at what that means for South Carolina, including the impacts it could have on a major upstate employer, BMW. Georgia Godfrey reports.
Ever since President Donald Trump imposed tariffs on steel and aluminum, many foreign companies that do business here in the United States are starting to second-guess their presence, including one company here in South Carolina that employs thousands of people.
Well, a tariff is basically just a tax on imported goods. So goods and services that are made outside the United States and are sold to American consumers, they may pay an extra tax at the border.
And in this case, that includes aluminum and steel. President Donald Trump imposed a 25% tariff on steel and 10% on aluminum.
Steel and aluminum are used as inputs in a number of industries, especially some that are important to South Carolina, like autos and aircraft.
Take BMW, for example. The auto manufacturer employs more than 8,000 people at its Spartanburg plant alone. The vice president of government and external affairs for the BMW Group wrote a letter to the United States Department of Commerce expressing its concerns. In the letter, the VP writes, all of these factors would substantially increase the costs of exporting passenger cars to these markets from the United States and deteriorate the market access for BMW, potentially leading to strongly reduced export volumes and negative effects on investment and employment in the United States.
70% of BMWs made in Greer, South Carolina, get on a ship in Charleston and are made for other markets, on their way to other markets. And I think if you look at the tariffs that the administration is talking about imposing, they're going to have about a $3 billion, could have about a $3 billion impact on the state economy.
BMW has invested more than $6 billion in the state and employs more than 30,000 people statewide. In Columbia, Georgia Godfrey, 7 News.
Several businesses have already gotten exclusions on the steel and aluminum tariffs, like Zap Precision Wire of Summerville, South Carolina.